Okay, welcome back to the channel. We're doing a bit more drawing, reading, and tolerances and things like that. This is a super tiny part. Should take us no longer than 2 minutes, I hope. So what do we have? We have a little block. It is 60 times 170 times 15. We are in MMGS, of course. I hope. MMGS. Good, nothing changed. Great. So this is a piece of metal. It's made of this material. It is stainless steel. It weighs 1 kilo 100. So it's quite massive, but it's tiny. What else do we have? So after we cut this part, we have a 5 millimeter of 45 degree chamfer. We have this slot here that's 17.5 across, 4.5 deep, and we have 2 holes that are through. M10 times 2, they are 144 millimeters from one another, plus minus 0.2 millimeters. And this is of course over the center, like around the center, and they don't have a vertical dimension because they are also sitting on the center line. Like if you take a ruler and you check, this will be 1 to 1. What else do we have? This slot is 80.5 across. This is to accommodate. This was a holder for a tube shell. Like there was a tube that needed to be held and fixed to the ground or to a plate, and this does it. Like the pipe shell is screwed through these two, and that is later on screwed into the floor. No, it's not screwed to the floor. It was welded to the plate. So this part is welded, and on top you can screw your thing into it. Now we have here the roughness, the surface treatment. So it's RZ50 with spacing of 30. And yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing. At the bottom, at the header of the... It took me like 2 minutes 50. At the header of the drawing, you have here that whenever you have something that's not dimensioned, like if you have a corner, for example this, and we don't really, this is a good example of this. This thing, it cannot be like 90 degrees exactly. So whenever it's not dimensioned, you have a 0 to chamfer phase, times 45, and this is the general tolerances that you use. And because, for example, this and this and this measurement, these also don't have a tolerance, but 170 doesn't exist. Like it cannot be exactly 170 plus minus 0.00000. So this 2768 MK means that it's the middle, like it's not the fine tolerance and not the rough tolerance. They specify for each of these what they will be. Like I think this is plus minus 0.2 and this is plus minus 0.1 and this would be like plus minus 0.3 if I remember correctly. And yeah, that's it. Super quick, right? Super quick.